Hey, it's Periscope down. I'm here again. Come on, little camera, turn around. Oh, come on. You're not going to do it for me. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this differently this time. I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to aim at me, and I can't see anything. I'm just going to hold this thing by hand, so we'll see how this thing goes. I hope it's working. Hey, listen, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about number one, how the Promote book came to be. This was my job book. I hope you can see that well enough. I've never done this by holding this thing by hand. This is my job book, Learn How to Find Your Next Job in One Day. It's very successful. It's very succinct. It's a good book. However, the first 3 chapters of this book are about accomplishments, how to compile, draft, recognize, and quantify accomplishments. Those 3 chapters became, with a different voice, the Promote book. And this is what I find to be more important now. This book is about how to promote yourself on the job. And listen, today's post, I'm going to be really kind of short about this. The main thing that you need to understand about today's post, I'm calling it Men, take this very serious advice to heart. In my practice, I have worked with men and women. I have worked with young and old, entry level to CEOs. I have helped a lot of people land very good jobs. I've helped people get back into the jobs, back into their jobs. But one thing that came that I spent a lot of time thinking about is, what was that one thing that people all needed the most help in? What was that one string, that one idea that ran through all of my clients, regardless entry level or professional? And what I really realized, and the reason for the Promote book, is that people do not know how to express their value. Now, I find that, as you guys know, and I'm not being shy about this Promote book, I have a woman's image on the cover. I mean, you've seen it. I have a woman's image on the cover, and my target audience, I'm very much targeting professional career women, entry level to career women. However, men, I'm not neglecting you, and the book reads for everybody. It's written for everybody. Here's my point. The thing that I realized when I was looking back at my clientele is that probably 90 to 95% of my clientele has been men 50 plus who were mature, serious candidates for whatever they did, whatever they do, and all of a sudden they find themselves unemployed. And my point to today's post is this. I find that men, mid-career to senior career, get complacent. And another word for using, just another way of saying that is get lazy. I find that men, when they make the corner office, and I could be wrong, I'm not generalizing, but yeah, I am, is that men, when they get the corner office, think, okay, I've got it made. I don't need to promote myself anymore. And that's a tragic career mistake. The reality is you continuously need to be promoting yourself your entire life, your entire career. And this is why I think a lot of the people I have worked with in my counseling have been 50 plus males, because they never saw it coming. They thought they had a deal done. They were safe. They were complacent. And all of a sudden they got a pink slip. So my point is, and I'm going to go ahead and scroll down my computer a little bit here. I'm going to read this exactly from today's post. By the way, this is at rickgillis.com, and this is also on LinkedIn. To the man, everybody I worked with, this is the men only, highly capable, talented, skilled, credentialed, and educated to the point that you had lots yet to give back to an organization. You just didn't know how to until you and I worked together to really quantify and speak to your value. So anyway, here's the thing. I want to really emphasize today, read the Promote book. This is not just a pitch. It's really serious. The Amazon download is only $5. I made it as inexpensive as possible by design. I hope this helps you. I'm going to turn off Periscope now, so it's down Periscope, and I didn't get a chance to watch the screen because I'm holding this thing by hand, and I hope it worked okay, and I guess I'll watch the video later. I want to remember that it's who knows what you know that makes a career. I'm going to be back Thursday with another post. You can find me at Rick Gillis Author at Facebook, and you can find me at Twitter and stuff. Please create a dialogue. I want to interact with you. If you have any questions, ideas, suggestions, you can always go to rickgillis.com. Let me know what you're thinking. I will respond. I hope you guys have a very successful day. See ya.